Hello everyone, this is Yuko. In this channel, I'll be sharing information in English about events happening in China that may not be widely known in other countries. I've gathered information from multiple sources, so I'd appreciate your comments on the video content. As English is not my native language, I'll be using an AI speaker to read in English. If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel and supporting it. Now, let's dive into the intriguing world of China. In Harbin, China, heavy snow has already fallen, making it challenging to go outside without cold weather gear. Amidst this, there's a recent trend in articles related to Chinese automobiles. These articles seem to be becoming more common in China, and today, I'd like to focus on Chinese automobiles. Firstly, in China, the Communist Party is actively promoting electric vehicles, EVs. While Japan is known for its pursuit of gasoline and hybrid vehicles, China acknowledges the technical challenges in producing gasoline and hybrid technology. Catching up with and surpassing advanced countries in gasoline vehicles is considered a difficult task. Consequently, China, realizing it couldn't compete in the gasoline vehicle market, proactively started pushing for electric vehicles. A crucial aspect of this strategy is promoting the widespread use of electric vehicles within China. Without a substantial market in China, domestic manufacturers would struggle to compete. Therefore, promoting electric vehicles domestically has become a crucial part of China's automotive policy. The Chinese Communist Party has essentially portrayed electric vehicles as superior and claims that, compared to Japan, electric vehicles are more widely adopted in China. However, as more people start using electric vehicles, the drawbacks of EVs become apparent. Many people are questioning whether electric vehicles are genuinely superior to gasoline vehicles in China. Recently, articles comparing gasoline and electric vehicles have become more prevalent, and this doubt is gaining traction in China. One significant concern raised is the limited driving range on a single charge. Consumers are realizing that the actual distance an electric vehicle can travel between charges is surprisingly short, and this information is becoming harder to conceal. Additionally, the time required for charging is a considerable issue. While refueling a gasoline vehicle takes minutes, charging an electric vehicle can take much longer, causing stress for users. To address these challenges, some suggest the idea of swapping entire batteries, but implementing such a system would require significant infrastructure development throughout China. Price is also a crucial factor for consumers, and while electric vehicles are not necessarily cheaper than gasoline vehicles, various government policies and subsidies in China have influenced the pricing dynamics. In the context of global discussions on the shift to electric vehicles, there is a growing concern about potential power shortages. For example, in Switzerland, there are discussions about imposing charging restrictions on electric vehicles due to the anticipated increase in electricity demand. Similar issues are expected to arise in many countries as electric vehicles become more widespread. China is not exempt from these challenges. Even before the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, power shortages were a concern in China. The vast geographical size of the country makes it challenging to satisfy the overall demand for electricity. In some regions, electricity supply prioritizes urban areas, while rural areas may experience power shortages. This situation poses challenges for electric vehicle owners, especially in areas where the necessary infrastructure is lacking. The Chinese Communist Party's focus on promoting electric vehicles is driven by a global push to reduce CO2 emissions. However, the rapid adoption of electric vehicles without addressing the underlying infrastructure challenges may lead to practical issues, especially during winter when power shortages become more apparent. Some users who have purchased electric vehicles are finding themselves regretting their decision due to charging difficulties. In conclusion, China's early push for the widespread adoption of electric vehicles has brought to light the practical challenges associated with EVs. As these issues become more apparent, it will be interesting to see how China addresses them and how Japan responds to similar challenges in the future. The experience in China serves as a valuable lesson for other countries considering the shift towards electric vehicles. That's all for this discussion. Until next time.